Sulu, island in the southern frontier racked by internecine fighting between extremists and the military. Home to the immensely notorious kidnap for ransom bandit group, the Abu Sayyaf. If there is one word to define the province, it is dangerous. Our RadyoBisyon Manahan narrates a not-so-publicized transformation of the province and the notorious reputation it is trying so hard to shed off since the assumption into power of President Rodrigo Duterte.
A typical classroom in Sulu looks like this. There's no electricity, no lights, ventilation is poor, and the ambiance is not actually conducive for studying. In Sultan Jamalul Kiram Elementary School in Maimbong, Sulu, grade 6 student Berwina Timbang studies diligently. She tells us that she was born in Sulu and has never been outside the province since birth.
Gusto ko rin malis dito.
Okay.
Dahil gusto kong mag-enjoy ang life ko. Kasi yun talaga yung pangarap ko. Gusto rin ng nanay ko gurang trabaho ko.
Dito sa amin peaceful kasi everyday nandito kami. Kung mayroong nagbabakbakan doon malayo.
Contrary to what we normally see on television, what we saw is a peaceful community in Sulu. Berwina says she has not even heard a single gunshot in her life, but it is evident that Sulu remains as one of the poorest provinces in the country. The streets look very different than what we normally see in many areas in Luzon, and one can feel the hardship of most tausugs. Go Negosyo, together with various organizations in the private sector, wanted to put an end to that. They launched a program called Go Negosyo para sa Kapayapaan, which aims to build houses, schools, and give agricultural trainings in various towns of Sulu.
In the same way that, like as kapatids or big brothers, we usually reach out to the small brothers who need some help and support in terms of economic development, okay? And then specifically for Sulu, we felt that the interventions here were important, not just for economic prosperity, but really more importantly for peace. As we all know, Sulu is considered a conflict area where we have some problems, no? And we are working closely now between Go Negosyo and the LGU to try to help address poverty through some economic programs.
Together with local officials, they conducted groundbreaking ceremonies for kapatid villages in Indanan and Patikul, and some classrooms in Maimbong. They also launched Kabalikat sa Kabuhayan program in Holosulu, which aims to help tausug farmers.
We are happy to inform you that there's about 100 plus farmers who are interested in joining. So we're going to teach again high-value crops on fruit and vegetables, yung parang yung mga pinakbet na vegetables. We have melon, fruits, vegetables, leafy green vegetables, all these things.
During the training program, they will learn basic technologies like seedling production on vegetables, and then the proper land preparation, the nutritional requirement of crops, including water, proper irrigation, and then of course the pest and disease control, and then identification.
They also have programs that will train Sulu locals on how to respond in times of disaster.
We're trying to help the community to be resilient. So my advocacy first with what I'm doing with Cheers is we're trying to help capacitate the people in the community, especially after the disaster, that there should be a sustainable livelihood. And that comes the agriculture. Because if there is disaster, post-harvest is affected. And then if there is calamity, all their crops are affected also.
They said it was President Duterte and Agriculture Secretary Manny Piñol who ordered the rehabilitation of Sulu. Sulu LGU is grateful for this project.
Para makuha yung matagal na naming hinahanap na kapayapaan dito sa aming lalawigan, ay dapat suportahan ng development. Lahat ng tulong na papasok dito sa aming probinsya ay lahat welcome.
All of them hopes that the day will come when children of Sulu like Berwina will be able to dream freely without fear from insurgency. For the PTV News, RadyoBisyon Manahan.